Well, hello there, everybody. God, it's been a little while since I've streamed. Whew, things keep on happening. I'll just say that much. But yes, hello, everybody. Um, it's honestly, as I say, it's been a while. Well, as you'll know, if you're like close in the circle of people that are close to, obviously the ones that we hang out with, I have been making a new song. Oh my god, it's been mental the last like not even that long, to be honest. It's been wild. I've just realised I was going to look at my stream, but I'm on the wrong channel to do so. That is a major skill issue. That is very, very Bert, as we all probably know. We do like Bert. Bert is very good. Wow. So I released a short on another channel, which is my music channel, where I'm going to upload things to. And this short's like kind of just an introduction to who I am. It's on 25 views. It's only been up for like 5 minutes for the first video on a channel. That's pretty good. But yeah, I will have a look at the stream. How is everybody doing? I just got a message from somebody, so let me check who that is. I think I know. Hi. So I had to send the channel. So this song that I'm making, I'm uploading it to BBC Introducing on that, so it should come out on Thursday, which is pretty cool. Hello, people. It's been a while since I've streamed. A bit too long, I would say. You guys might know where I'm at, but if you don't, then that's chill too. Hello, String Cold Fnuff. How are you doing? So, no surprises for what project I'm on at the moment. It's actually one I got back into. So, realistically, this, it's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, over there is a temporary thing I pasted, and somebody else like kind of gave me their thing. So I decided, you know what? But this is basically all the progress that's been made. It might not look much, but Jesus, you cannot even say it's not. Oh, is that more corruption I've got to deal with? Right, give me a sec. What's going on over here? Oh, bugger, I've got to deal with more corruption. This world just keeps on corrupting, and it just takes the piss now. Because it's like, I've dealt with it for so long, and I'd just rather not deal with it anymore, tell you the truth. But it's like, I don't even get that privilege, so it's just gonna keep happening, I think. Let me just TP to like right over to by the corner. There we go. Okay, so, is anybody like free in the chat who wants to like go on a VC or something? Because if anybody is, that would be kind of cool. Because you know. Oh, Mr. Sal, I thought you couldn't be on. Oh yes, you're half term. What am I thinking? I've been. Yeah, I didn't see your messages because like I've been hyper focused. All right, let's go in VC private then. Let's head in there. All right, I'm here anyway for whenever you're. Oh, you're here now. Oh, hello everybody. Hello, Charles.
Hello.
Hello. I did not expect.
So they let me step. My mum lets me on now. But just have to be quiet, otherwise my granddad will go mad.
Crazy that.
But yeah, I can be on now. At this time.
Yes.
Till 11. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we need to do that lock-in. Did you listen to my voice message?
I haven't, but I basically know what you said anyway. How have you been, Charles?
Yeah.
Also, who blocked you?
I'll talk about it after.
Oh. Was it someone beginning with a J?
No.
Oh, I think I know then. Okay. Alright. That's just...
How are you feeling about what I told you just before, Charles? Without saying what I told you.
Were you both on call or something?
Oh, I messaged
No, he
you.
messaged me. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'm really wanting to know. Is it...
For that thing as well, Sal, you wouldn't expect it, would you?
I know.
Oh, the things I just don't know. I'll get those explained off stream.
You will get those explained off stream. Don't worry. You definitely will.
Oh yes, I need to be caught up on things because I've been gone since like Monday. No, it's Monday today, Saturday. What am I yapping?
Parky wants you to tell Charles about his little project later on.
His little project.
Yeah.
Oh, that okay, I can't really talk. But if it's what you sent in that chat, I think I know.
He just said shush.
Yeah.
Surely he could message me. Like,
He just said yes.
Tyler isn't the middleman.
Yeah.
I don't like to be the middleman. Hey-ho.
No, I don't want you to be the middleman.
No, it's like, what was that guy that commented on my thing the other day? Like, can you ask Charles? Like, if anyone.
Yeah, I kicked off.
Right.
I saw you kick off him.
No,
I
but, like,
kicked off as well.
yeah, like, I'm just gonna say this, like, chat. I know that Mr. Big Boss Charles is in stream. However, like, if you're here
Wait, I have a
just for
group
Charles,
slot.
then wait until Charles streams, because, of course, like, we are...
I streamed earlier.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did. I heard about that. But, because it's kind of just... It's kind of insulting when, like, a lot of people are around me for people. Like, of course, you know, I don't want that to affect, like, friendships and stuff, because I'm not that type of person when it comes to it, but I do just want people to, you know, respect me for me, and that's kind of where I'm at with that. But in terms of this project, I will show you progress. So,
Right,
well,
let me catch up with chat.
okay.
Parky says, wait, I have a group smart thinking. Ben says hi, hey Todd, and I think this guy, yes, this is the guy who's doing a continuation on Max's, who's just come in and said hi.
no.
Why do a continuation of a continuation?
Well, just not even that. Why do Max? Like,
Why do Max?
he has also said that his continuation could have been better since ending it. He said that, I'm sure of it. Like, why? I would never understand this community. Oh yeah, this...
He just says, I don't know, I was bored.
Bro, you know, if I was bored on that level, let's just say I wouldn't be on this planet right now. Okay? I'm not gonna go any further with that, but I'm just gonna say that's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, so this is my PvP civ. I got rid of Bobby because that mod is honestly a piece of crap. I'm done with that mod. It is bugging out every single chunk. Not the corrupting of what's going on with the Zaraton, that's Zaraton, but it's just buggy. Like, because if you go to like some chunks, if you go away from them, right, it loads them in, but then you go close and it goes all messy and you can see like gaps and stuff, and it's just awful to look at. So I'm like, screw that.
Super
yeah.
Cameron Me says, I never like being the man in the middle, and I had to be that person to rely on message from one person from another. But then again, I have a heart that enjoying other people. Then Hazard, the Max guy, says, I am in Titanic. And then Parky says, I'm 100% continuing Lost Legacy when I get back.
Yeah.
And I'm even going to introduce an economy of course trains.
Oh, that sounds
we
like
do
a
love
certain
trains. I love trains.
that sounds like a certain other Minecraft server.
It's been
Mm.
funny with Ben and Parky because Parky asked for a download of his house by Ben, and I think was it Parky that said Ben's quote unquote IP in your server. It's funny.
What are
I didn't like that.
Yeah, they're just obviously I know they're messing around, but it's been funny.
I know they're messing, but it's a bit silly.
I mean, I just hope it's not his actual IP, because
I don't think it is.
The Stormy looked it up.
Did he?
Yeah.
Stormy's in the server still?
Ben said it not.
That's wild. Oh yeah, this bow civ, bro. Honestly, this was like a lock-in session and a half to get this stuff done.
Yeah, with a certain person. Yep.
Yeah, and then down here.
Who's promoting their Discord server in my server? What?
I thought that's like against the rules. That's
it
Jose
was.
Inc. What we offer: only earned roles, fun commands, art channels, support, mod forms, chat res, daily spins. Oh, it's for promoting gambling as well. Sounds like a certain Enderman.
Yeah, I know, right?
Event party, chatting zone, ADHD chat zone, ADHD VC zone.
What?
Give it a rest.
Yeah, that is just.
Parky says, I don't think an IP ends in .ben. Is bad.
Well, I mean, if you take off that, you know, it might take you somewhere. But you know, bro, I did this before, and I'm gonna do it again. I can't do it right now. I'm not lucky enough. No, I've done it like so many times before. Why can't I do it now? It's because I'm like
Watch and
streaming.
learn. Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah, I'm not learning from that.
I take it he parkours this in the video.
No, he doesn't. But like, I did
No.
it just then.
Oh, Benzie.
Amazing Ben 07. Oh, well, I've kind of technically finished
Got
the
it.
Trident Civilization.
Well,
I
you did
fin-
say it would be quick.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't. It was actually.
Bro, just Super Cameron says, bro, imagine putting a Discord server in a Discord server. Shake my head long. And then Max guy says,
Crazy.
he says Thomas the Tank.
Thomas the Tink.
Oh my God.
Yes, Ben did it. Crazy.
Why are we talking about Thomas the Tank Engine at like 20 to 11 at night?
I mean, you know, I've said worse at 2012 at night. I've done worse at 2012 at night, so, you know, it's nothing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean, I'm not saying what, I'm just saying, you know, that's all. That's, yeah, I'm just saying it's not the worst thing in the world. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just love this civilization, bro. It's so, like, open, dramatic. You kind of notice how it's, like, shaped as a bow as well? Like,
Yeah.
all these, like, patterns, like, kind of have, like, different kind of shapes and stuff.
I should say, without going into too many details, if we're going to do what I propose we do, then I need to know before tomorrow so I can take that video down that I've scheduled for tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Also,
Oh.
Tyler, a certain, I don't know if you still want to be in it, but a certain, thing.
Just DM at me. Hold up.
You know it.
Uh,
We talked about it on Saturday.
oh, what, like the lock-in sash?
That needs to be done, yes.
Right. Can we do that on Wednesday? Just because I
Well,
got
the-
things I need to do tomorrow in terms of recording.
Yeah, we're going to look and do a lock
I can do it by myself, it's fine, but,
No, I want to do it. That's the thing. I want
No,
to
no,
do
no,
it.
no, it's not that. The issue is, it needs to be done for tomorrow, because Thing does...
Oh, video.
Yeah!
Right. Well, I'll just have a lock-in session with recording. I mean, if we do it
If you
before
get up
the
early enough,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
it's done.
Oh, that was broken. Look at that. It's just like stacked along like all those bits missing. I think that's on a chunk order. Bro, you have no idea how painful these like arches were, because it's not just that. But look above, right? Look right above, and it's like it's not so annoying.
Well, if you want me as well, Charles, I'll be around. I'm around like all week, so.
Yeah,
So-
I'll ask. I mean, it's only right that I do give Ben and Parky an opportunity to at some point.
Yeah. Ben says he needs a hand. If you need a hand, let me know in the chat.
Yeah, it's just like the only thing is, it's just they're never on when I'm recording, and Tyler can back that.
Honestly, like most of the time I'm barely on when you're recording, but it's just like recently I've been up a lot earlier, so I'm just like I just messaged
Well,
you.
that's good. Well, your life is much different now than what it was like
Yeah, there's that, but also it's just
back in like October, November.
yeah, that is one contribution factor. But oh yeah, I did this room, which this room took the piss. I will say it was not fun because getting the
Did you do
heights of this water and then doing all this down here was just bleh.
Investigation.
Did you do this alone or with
No, I
Yeah.
did this by myself, but like the
Oh.
walls were already done before I got on. And one other thing that I showed Ben earlier when I showed him the progress, that should be
Cameron says that room is missing a statue.
What? How would bro know that? It isn't. So I don't know what bro's yapping. It is not missing a statue. The only thing it's missing is texturing. But so the things that haven't been done yet is there's some bedrooms behind those doors, but we don't know what they look like, so I'm not going to do. If we don't see them by the end of chapter 2, which I believe is the final chapter,
oh.
I'm going to randomize.
Sorry, my Discord was freaking out.
That's fine. But then if we go down here, Charles, do you want to join the server?
Sorry?
Do you want to join the server?
I'm not on my computer at the moment, mate.
Oh, okay. Basically, I'll show you this still. Through here, there's like all these hallways. These were fun to get counted, I remember. And then, of course, we've got the floating elevators, because why not? So this is literally the route he goes. He goes down that corridor, up the lift, through this door here. And then I think he goes back down. Yeah, that would be right. Like that. And I think he goes through here. I think he goes up again. Actually, because I do remember something about that.
What episode's this one?
This is up to date with episode 4 of chapter 2. So
Joshua Games says, how's it going?
it's going good. I'm showing off the PvP Civilization.
Yeah.
And then I think he would go back. Yes, he does go back down here because there's a certain room coming up. And this room I got on, and this was already done, so you know it's good. This through here is the room of the Eternal Trident. So there's this big ass bridge going across, and then there's this waterfall. I originally thought it was like inside of it, but I realized it's on top, which is nice. So it's right up here, and I have another. That duck and chicken guy knows a bit of scripting, so he was helping me before. I think he gave up because the commands are a bit different with this version. But he was trying to make the armor stands like immortal, invincible, so like you could hit them, but you couldn't like break them unless you use like a specific like thing to do it.
Oh, John's yapping in my DMs about this, that, and the other.
Ben, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
I can't even see his skin because I don't have a sentry.
Ben, don't make me do it. Don't make me.
We don't
No!
like John.
No. Don't do it, Ben. Don't. No, you're gonna make me fall off even. No. All right then. No, this doesn't cool looking at it like that though. It is quite a nice room. So
Oh God!
I'm in two
Oh,
minds.
John's asking to play a character in mine, but I'm like, how is he gonna do that when we're both on Java?
Yeah, I don't even know. So I'm in two minds though, whether I want to texture this thing now, or I'm gonna probably wait until if I see anything else. I mean, I don't even need to. I could texture it as it is and just do the rest of stone, but more so just in case there's like any angles or something. This I'm actually gonna block off because we don't actually see it down this way. So it's copied.
Parky says, try 2/3 Shades by Nico Flavors, top notch. Can't lie.
Ooh, that's very bird, I must say. Wait, is that? Oh no, I forgot some sections here. That's annoying. Hang on, let me just...
Yeah, the reason I've said tomorrow to do this lock-in is because tomorrow I'm taking a break from my Bed Wars grind.
Alright.
I got pretty pissed off with it today, so I need a brain break because I've been playing every day since Friday.
That is very, very true.
I'm now level 71, basically 72 though. I'm not that far off 72.
Nice.
So I'm basically nearly done now.
That's good, because I know you were like trying to actually lock in to do all that.
Oh, let's not talk about the cape. Let's not talk about that.
What?
Ben's asking about how I got the cape. Let's not talk about that.
Well, did you get it as well?
No, wait. What do you mean me? No,
No.
Ben's asking how I got it.
Oh, what, the founders thing?
No, the certain cape you weren't happy about. Coop says hi, Tyler.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
the experience cape.
Oh, yeah.
Are we next? Sorry, was I not supposed to name drop it?
No.
Oh,
Oh well.
Let's just say someone gave it to me and it wasn't their best.
yes, but Tyler, I'm going to get you one
No, that was, I mean, yeah, thank you. Like, when are you, do you actually know when you're going?
before my birthday.
Nice. It ends in...
When
when's-
is it finishing?
Yeah, I thought it was like
Yeah.
June.
Oh well, it'll be sometime soon. And if it's
Yeah.
before, hang on,
Yeah.
when
He said he's going in August. I thought he was going in like June.
Bro, it can't end, like, it must end before August. Like, I'm not trying to be like that, I'm just saying it must end.
I know.
my birthday's
Is
in
that going-
July.
They're going to Canada. At
It's
some
the
point.
end of September.
Is it?
Is it?
I thought it was like June!
Yeah. It's extended its run.
Nah.
Oh, well, that's good.
Bro,
Ben says he's already got his tickets.
nice. So, I need to decide what I'm gonna do next. So, basically, if I show you like where the middle of this whole operation is, I got a few things to do before I'm ready to even start anything else. However, there is one thing I can do, and that is over here. If I go down, yeah, there we go, perfect. This is gonna take you to the sword civilization. This to the bow and this to the trident. Now I need to change. In fact, I need to make it so like the one thing with Java, right? It's the fact
Josh
that
thinks he knows what he's getting for his birthday, and Parky says if Ben doesn't get me a cape, I'll consider him next on the hit list.
yes. I'm trying to
Get some capes.
Ben says, why don't you guys go together? Honestly, you should have gone together.
I need to make myself face like a very specific.
What? Me and Ben?
No, Ben and Parky.
Yeah, they should go together. They've seen each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Parky's asking Ben to get him one. Why don't they just go together?
Okay, hang on.
Well, how much? Okay, so I could hypothetically get a Minecraft experience cape code for
Like £100 or something.
no, they're about 20 quid.
Are they?
Yeah, on eBay.
Oh, eBay, yeah. I think they're cheap on eBay.
45 quid on Eneba.
Yay.
That's a lot of
Right,
monies.
sorry, I'm just trying
That's
to.
cheaper than a ticket.
Yep.
Just gotta hope you don't get scammed.
Real.
No, but I said what we should do is we should all go down there, stand outside, and just ask all the adults for their codes. Because they're not going to claim them, are they? Instead of them throwing them away.
Hang on, I found one for £5.92.
Someone does not snap that up now. No, what that person does not.
Oh,
know
it's
the
bid
value.
only. It's bid only.
That makes sense. I was going to say that person does not know the value.
Plus £2.70 delivery. Buy another 31 quid. Ooh.
Parky says we should have, but this was planned months back. I see.
Right, so, let me just like save. Actually, I don't even know, because there's supposed to be like a door, so you can get out to like this shit. I mean, I've already gone past like the thing. I'm trying to think. It would actually make sense if it's like somewhere down here, like the door, because if it's on this side doesn't really matter.
Oh,
This doesn't have to.
Parky says, what about I go with Tommy? Ben's too stinky.
Yes. Crazy that. Wild. Oh yeah, the amount of like corruption I've dealt with on this map so far is wild.
What time are you planning on getting on tomorrow time? Would you have a time in mind?
I have no idea, bro. When my brain wakes me up.
Well, I'll be out in the morning, so I won't be back till maybe at 12 or something. Ish.
Why
Parky
is
says,
anyone doing delivery on it? Surely you could just send the code over.
You think so? In fact, Ben, give me your channel. Tommy wants it.
Crazy. All these like weird chunks just sort themselves out. Wait for it. Right, I've dealt with so much corruption on this map. It's actually annoying. Why is there just a hole there? I'm just gonna see what that's about. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. TP myself here. Oh, there is just a hole. Okay.
Josh says I can't even record till tomorrow, like tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Harry says, hey.
Harry. Hey, Harry.
No way Harry's in the stream.
Ben, that looks really sauce if I look at it.
Ben, family friendly, question mark. Tyler may swear, but
Tyler's not family friendly.
Yeah, but
no,
that
but
is
Tyler doesn't strip naked.
What?
Ben's
I beg your pardon?
Skin
Ben
shot.
Ben stripped naked in his skin.
Oh, Ben.
Oh, Benny. Oh, Benny.
Oh.
I did.
I beg of your pardons.
Oh, baby reindeer.
Why is this floating? What ma?
Parky says, nah, bro, email delivery prices be skyrocketing. £25 per big email.
Bye, baby reindeer.
Hey, baby reindeer. Set date. Take
You just did double
both
take.
over there.
Oh, baby reindeer.
Hi, baby reindeer. What you saying?
What's he wearing now, Tyler?
I don't know. Some bloody
Sleeping.
some crop top. That's crazy.
So I can't see because I'm not an essential.
So my song has been uploaded to another channel. I wanted to try and figure out.
Did you do the copyright yet?
No, not yet. I know I spoke to the Mr. Charles. Charles, tomorrow when you're free at some point, can you like help me run through that copyright thing?
Yeah. To sort that ASAP. Okay,
Yes, I can try.
Oh, Tyler. Guess who's here?
Oh, is it?
Constantine
friend.
Cake. Constantine Cake. The guy that you like brushed out yesterday.
Bro, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change his name to X14 Kane if this guy carries on.
Contain. I'm gonna start by saying, no asking me questions, please.
Hablas Español. And he says, look, Wolf, I'm sorry about what happened.
Bruh, that was just disrespectful. I mean, you know, I've never felt so hurt in my life. That was...
Oh my god.
Bro, what is that skin? It looks like some, like...
It's Molly. It is Molly.
What?
It looks like Molly.
Looks like
A
some,
bit.
like, flat...
Okay, hang on. I found the Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue digital cape code for £12.50.
Nice.
No way.
Right, he said Timo Molly, he said.
You know?
Oh, I
Right.
see it now.
So-
You know?
Right, so Cameron said, Kane from WWE, is that you, lol? And then Kane says, no, I'm called Kane14X. Josh says, can someone fill me in? Parker says, how much dedicated RAM does the server have? And then
Mine has
Wham.
like, I think it's like 4 gigs, but I could
Oh,
probably turn up the
yeah.
CPU threading on here.
that costs you credits
No,
as well.
but like,
Yeah.
here's the thing. So, I have like 1 civilization left. Once that massive center structure's done, any updates that I need to make, I can make them on a world, because by then, I'm going to change the bottom spawn area, so it's kind of like a choose what you want to be. Then I'm going to get my Tonky, I can't say what rhymes with that, because it's kind of bad. But we have a bit of an inside joke. Well, we say something that rhymes with Tonky, because that's his name. Tonky, something rhyming. And basically, he'll do all the command work, and, you know, we'll be set.
So then Constant Kane says, hi, Charles.
Where's my hi, boy?
No, he did say hi, Wolf, to you
Okay.
before he said apologise.
I
And then
apologize.
Cameron says, oh yeah, that does look like Molly if she was working with Bob. And then Braden Lovely World Season 2 says, hello. I missed your message. Oh, here we go. Gonna be getting rods tomorrow. Any recommendations?
Did bro just say he's gonna get rodded tomorrow?
No, it's the James Marriott coffee. James Marriott and Willany coffee.
They teamed up? No.
God, they've been teamed up for
I
years.
didn't know that, did I?
And then Cameron says, honky, sorry, just had to.
Silly boy.
Tonky?
Honky tonky.
Tonky?
Tonky.
Kane now says, hey Wolf, just generally curious, will you end Lost Legacy on episode 1000 like Charles?
Bro, like, life's kind of catching up now. Like, it'll probably end before 800. Like, it will most likely end around November. Like, if I make it to Christmas...
Yeah, there is an
no.
idea. There's an idea.
There's an idea.
I do want to make it to
Together.
Christmas. Like, the more I-
There's a build. Like, I won't say too much, but there's a
Oh,
build
that build that me, Ben and Parky have cooked on.
that Tyler wants to do, and I worked it out because me and Tyler said we'd roughly go as long as each other. I worked it out, and because obviously I've announced I'm going to 1000, mine will end around Halloween, and then Tyler can go then for the however many more weeks he wants to do or whatever after that, and then that's it then.
I mean, bro, like,
Frozen come in and said,
I-
"How we doing?"
we're doing good. Like, I'm not even gonna flex here, but by the time both of your continuations are over, I'm gonna have so many helpers in my series to play
No.
characters. It's gonna be good. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, Lost Legacy definitely will end. Like 99% sure it will end this year.
Yeah.
Like, because
Like
it's-
once mine's done, like October, my finale is gonna be the push, and then we've got
yeah.
then we can hard focus on the end of Lost Legacy.
Here's the thing. It's not like I'm not enjoying the series because, like, yeah, my mood.
I'm not.
goes up and
Not Lost
down.
Legacy, mine.
Yeah.
It's the same
I
with me,
get what
like.
you mean. It's just like I need new innovation, and like
Yeah.
there needs to be like a new innovation even, like, because the thing is like the whole Stampede trend, like, I'm just gonna come out and bluntly say it, it is dying. Like, the continuation trend definitely is, like, you know.
It will be done once me, Tyler, and Charles are gone. That'll be it. Honestly, we've said
Yeah,
that
I mean,
for a
I've
while.
already spoken to Darkend, and I said, "Are you going to continue Derby for long?"
I mean, he's
after
done.
Darkend
He's
is
done.
Is he done?
He's ended it. Yeah, after what happened a couple of weeks ago with his stepdad, he's done.
No
You know.
way! He's already done it.
Rotted.
He hasn't even done a finale. He just ended it.
Sweet. So you know that works.
Right, let me get you catch up on chat because yeah, Kane's going crazy.
Bro, Kane.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, so here are my questions. 1. Will you put Lost Legacy on the marketplace?
No, I can't.
No,
it's not even
it
my
won't.
property. It's Stampede's.
The second, and then he says, I'm assuming no because Charles said no. Also, ask Charles if he would swap bedrooms with OG helpers. Which one would he swap with?
I'm going to press
Um,
Enter 4 on my life.
No, so I think he's probably asked that because you swapped bedrooms with Fizzy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If I was to swap bed with an OG helper, I think I'd just move out the house.
Honestly, fair enough.
Park says, and I would also love some more cameos from others, like Sal included.
The thing is,
Whatever,
like,
whatever that's related to.
it's like, I think the big thing I'm trying to balance here is having enough like people in the like the series, like, external people, and also trying to balance that Stampede kind of vibe. And it's hard because you kind of get carried away in one end. It's like, and then not really pay enough on the other. So it's difficult to really find like a fine line. Because I don't plan, like, I mean, the only thing I've planned is the next attack. And with the way that's going, I'm gonna have to push that back an extra couple months. Because
Right, I need to read some Parky stuff, otherwise he's gonna beat me up apparently.
oh, I'm gonna be.
So what you were saying about more cameos from others, Sal included, this question was, Tyler, are you looking to connect Legacy Seas to my project?
Legacy Seas.
No, Legacies.
Oh, Leggy. Okay, my bad.
No, that was my bad. That's why I
No,
said
it's
it.
fine. If we have a conversation about your plan, we could come up with a middle ground on how we want to execute it. That's definitely possible.
Konstantin's got a bit of a personal question.
Bro,
Oh God, here we go.
Also, Wolf, are you the same age as Charles, or you're older than
I'm
Charles?
older than Charles.
He's a lot older than me.
No, you make that sound really bad. Not a
No,
lot.
not in a freaky weird way. I am.
Tyler's definitely an old man.
No.
He's me for Dave age.
Just
so- Josh wants you to press Alt F4, and then Parky says, "Yeah, of course."
Josh, you've got a virus on your computer. You need to go delete the System32
Yeah,
file.
bro. Naughty virus, that.
No.
Really bad.
And then Parky says, "Oh yeah, of course. I just want to make things make sense, you know."
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Right, and I need to go. I will be back on my
Bro,
phone.
what?
Right.
I'm just like.
I need to get off my computer though, because now it's 11.
Oh,
but yeah, I will.
bro, he's going to get grounded.
Well, he doesn't even know we're up here.
Does he know?
No, we just left the television on in the living room. And if he says, "Oh, is he up there?" Then she just say, "Go in the living room," and say, "Oh no, he's not. He's in there watching the telly." And then Josh says, before I go, "Oh really? Hang on. Right, I'll be back then. I won't take too long." Because obviously, me and Charles need to talk to you about what he needs to talk to you about, and then what I told him before.
Okay, do you want me to like end the stream in a few minutes then?
If you want to, yeah.
Oh yeah, I will, because that way I can like know what's going on.
Yeah. Right.
But
bye.
Someone's been a naughty boy.
Back in a few.
Naughty. Hello, Goofy Ben. Those eyes are just goofy. Goofy boy.
Tunnel fell off. Someone just to read chat. Josh, for somebody named Megan was on your computer because that might be why you might have a virus. Megan.
Let's go.
Hi, Wolf. I can answer this one. I'm not going to even read it out because it would just piss Tyler off. The reason I don't have sunglasses anymore is because I took them off because they were only supposed to be a bit when my channel was a lot smaller, and I kept them on because I was lazy, and they just kind of became a part of the skin. Until I decided, no, I don't want them anymore. I took them off, and yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that as I was saying before about things I do, well, me enjoying and not enjoying. I think that's one of the things. The community base is quite young, and so, they don't really appreciate people for who they are. And I think that's just because of social media in general. Because it's like, people just see people for, the videos. They don't see the lives outside of that. And I think a lot of it
Yeah.
is just people not realizing. And yeah. But yeah. Oh shit, I keep on doing F3B instead of F3N. But yeah, I'll end the stream if that's fine with everybody.
Hang on, there's people. Grimace the Ben, or is it Ben the Grimace? Arky says, can we kill off Ben in the real world lore?
Crazy.
Ben put shock face. He has been really getting on my pips, so I think it would do us good. And then Joshua put, actually, while I'm here, if the finale isn't already recorded, would you mind changing my name in the Love Garden Trust? Oh.
Bugger.
No, the final is not recorded, and unfortunately, I will not be changing your name in the Love Garden. Sorry.
Oh.
But what's
Oh,
wrong
dear.
with his name?
I don't know.
Is it his old one?
Bro, why is it like some rip-off SB?
Can you see my messages? Yes.
Oh.
Hey, Wolf, I know Chester can talk. Who voices Chester? Is it you voicing him, or is it Sal? Because I know Sal can do great at the target voice.
Is it not obvious?
Do people really
Well,
think
Wolf,
I put that on?
I really think that
People really
this
think I
voice
put
is
that voice
very,
on?
very good.
Do people really think I put that
Harry
voice on?
Harry put Tyler. Maybe you could show the stream what we're working on someday.
Yes, I keep meaning to, Harry. I'm very sorry. I'm kind of keep wanting to keep it a bit low, just because, of course, with the plans that I have with that project, I don't really want everyone to start just being like, I want to do that because, we all follow people because we have no lives. So,
Is Vince to do a continuation?
I think he does, yeah. Click on his thing and it'll take you to his
No,
channel.
it's animation videos like Hooded Bood.
Oh,
I'm sure he said he was doing a continuation though.
Oh no, it's Roblox videos, not animation videos.
Oh.
Who wants a free download of Lost Legacy build I've been working on
crazy.
as parking?
Go on then. It's not like I own the series. Go on.
Bro,
No,
that
actually,
is
yeah, it's,
stormy one day, now I'm boiling up. Fucking.
Who does own the series?
Actually, I think it's owned by Max Does Stuff. And
No.
what about his best friend? Oh, do we?
Max, look, I know you're watching this stream, Matt.
Yeah,
I hope you're doing well, Max.
What if it's owned by a certain Enderman? We probably know he's watching the stream as well.
Enderman. Nah, bro.
We can't say his name, otherwise
Bro
the stream
is-
will get copyright strike.
Bro is literally Bucky.
He should join the Robert Marks family.
You're Greg.
I kind of feel like I want to give Bucky a bit of a facelift recently. Like, you don't worry. Like, don't get me wrong. The skin had a charm. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I want to kind of make it a bit more up to scratch, I guess. If you get me,
What?
then.
What was it you said?
I'm thinking Bucky should have a bit of, like, a facelift.
Oh, yeah.
Want me to help with that? Yeah, go for it. Maybe, like, instead of, like, it's like, obviously, because he has, like, red and, red helmet and, like, stuff. Maybe, like, he has, like, you can make him, like, a little kind of, like...
Bucky needs a
I
BBL.
don't know. He needs, like, just see what you think, Ben. Just, come up with a couple of...
But Bucky needs a BBL.
BBL. Yeah, I just...
I'll tell you what it means after. So, do you know what BBL is? Does anybody in the stream know what a BBL is?
I don't know. I feel like
No.
then one of the things that I would do, looking at it now, is get rid of some like the boxiness of his skin. Do you get like what I
Yeah.
mean? Where it's like very it's very smooth. And obviously we had like the rough Bucky. But
Yeah,
I
the
feel
rough
like,
bucket had a clean,
yeah,
finally.
I feel like he
Also,
needs-
Wolf, also, Wolf, I have an idea for a video for Lost Legacy. You should do a Stampy stream in survival, like for Lego Link, but you don't have to just. Yeah, no, that was an idea that we actually had,
No, I
wasn't it,
actually
Tyler?
think yeah, I still want to do that. I was really thinking about it recently, but I will announce one of the shops that I'm building. If anyone copies, then you
You
have
get fucking ripped alive.
You get fired.
yeah. Just if you copy the idea,
You're fired.
well, there's that. But if you do copy the idea, then just watch your back is what I'm gonna say. But anyway, the
We'll
one
see
thing
you
that
next Tuesday if
we
you do.
will see you next Tuesday. You are see you next. Right. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to be building is a DIY workshop, or maybe not the next thing, but it's one of the things that I really wanted to build recently.
I do feel like Sheepman's been gone since you said that to him. He's not
Bro,
uploading.
Bucky put, bro, I love BBLs. Josh put, Charles has a point. Bucky needs a BBL. Ben put, big baby lie.
It's 4 months now since you got rid of fucking Sheepman.
Bro, I just roasted him so hard for using my downloader, bro. That's all it took for bro to run. Bro, I have to put more effort to get rid of most people in my life nowadays, but Jesus Christ, all I have to do to him is just like literally say cunt on a sign. Which wasn't even my idea.
Same thing we did with Greg. We just violated him until he left.
Yeah.
And then he went and joined the opposition. And by opposition, pedos.
Right.
By the way, for some reason, the thumbnail for the stream is just Parky's face.
Is it?
Yep.
I didn't set that.
Hang on, I'll screenshot it.
I didn't set that.
It's because you never set a thumbnail, so YouTube just does it
because
randomly.
like every time I take a screenshot, it says it's too big, and I can't be asked compressing it. So I'm like, well, you know what?
I put it in that group. I'll send it to Sal.
Oh.
It's also got a Stampy Skylanders video under it.
No, that's not what it is for me. For me, it's Ben's arse.
I don't know which one's worse.
Parky's face or Ben's bum.
Oh god. Someone's gonna fire me for that.
Please. If it's Ben, it scares people off.
You just always said,
Also, Wolf, can you ask Charles if he's ending his season 2 Lovely World exactly on episode 1000 or 1000 and something like episode 1024?
to be fair, he has announced.
I am ending my season 2 Lovely World on exactly episode 1000.
He did announce that like how long ago, though, Charles?
Months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 months
Also,
ago.
like, also, bro, why is it that like everybody just like skips out on your stream earlier, Charles, and then now they just
Yeah,
come to flirt
yeah,
with
nobody
you?
joined my stream earlier. Nobody joined my stream earlier,
It's
not
so-
really.
I don't get it.
If I did a Minecraft stream, it'd get like 60 viewers, I promise.
Yeah. And you think it'd do better because it's like holidays this week. Even Americans
Yeah.
are off today. The Americans had an off day today.
No, I just don't think I'm very loved
Mm.
by the community anymore.
No, it's just season 2. Like that's the thing. It's just like not season 2 like that, but it's just people just want you for season 2 now, and that's like
Yeah,
yeah.
it isn't even just like
Like
fans as well.
I
want
can
me
put
for
out like
season
that. So I can put out those Stampy tours, and I can get more videos now and then than I do on Lost Legacy, which is
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like, I guess I'm in a lucky position, you could say, because of that.
That's why I said in the stream earlier, I'm just probably gonna make a new channel and start over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, there's no point of trying to revive the channel by doing something else if the only thing that people like it for is
Does that like no? It doesn't mess up. I thought it did. No, it doesn't. Thank God. 'Cause,
is Minecraft.
Yeah. I just I don't know.
Oh, by the way, did you read what I said about that guy? You know, the one guy we were talking about before?
What?
The guy who added me.
Oh well, yeah. What did he say?
He says that he's working with you on it, that you let him in.
Yeah, I let him in but I made a backup of the server.
Yeah. He thinks like he's like a big deal now or something.
No, like the guy sends me a thing of his Trident Civ. Says to me that this is a beta and he's still like working on it. And I'm like,
Beta.
bro, this thing is so inaccurate. Like, I can literally... No, screw this, right? You know what we're doing? We're taking a fucking detour, right? I'm gonna show you what this guy sent me. And you can see for yourselves how this compares to my own work, right? We're gonna pop our bombs down here.
What? It's how has he said beta of a building?
Right, well, you know, look, you can already tell this is different to mine. I can already tell.
Oh yes, Tyler, the nature reserve is a beta.
No, well, like, speaking of, did you see what I did?
It's a very cook. Yes, I logged on earlier.
Okay, yes, that is good.
I
'Cause,
put a teaser in the donators section on my server.
yeah, I'm gonna start working on... Well, you already said it in the... What is this? Oh, this... How did this guy do this? This isn't even like that.
Are we ready
How did
for
I not
Kane's
notice
next
that?
yap sesh, Tyler?
Depends if I have to listen to it.
He says, "Oh, okay. I was gonna say he should extend the love garden, but I understand."
Well, there is no point of extending the Love Garden because I want to continuing
Mm.
Love God episode
Guys,
after
it's-
the Battleground. However, there is a bit of a shock turn twist thing
Yeah,
Ah, yes. That...
that
that
was
you gotta
fun.
wait for.
And that will explain a certain build that Charles did a while back. And I wonder who will do season 3.
Look at how...
Also, Charles is amazing.
I
just the
don't
way
want
he is.
anyone to do season 3, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I don't
He
believe
says, Kane says, also, Wolf, when are the SLW tutorials from 658 coming back?
Oh, those look like... Don't get me wrong, they were like fun to do to an extent, but it's kind of like I mean, I still could do them, but I just don't think there's enough demand anymore for that sort of thing. Like, you know, if
With the download and all, like, I just... Is there a...
Well,
and everything?
like, if you're gonna do it like episode by episode, then like, you know, fair enough. But I personally don't. What the hell? Why has this guy done this? You're mental. Actually, that kind of would make some
Is this
sense.
his world?
Yeah, this is what he sent me.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, this is what he's.
Kane then says, I like Charles for any... Well, I'm assuming he's talking about Charles for anything, not just Lovely World.
No.
Cheers, Constantine. Appreciate that, bruv.
You sounded like... Oh, I can't say what it sounded like you said, but it sounded like you said not.
No. Speaking
said
of the
well.
Yap Sesh, Ben and Parky, Yap Sesh should collab with Friends and Foes podcast.
the abscess just needs to post a video.
God.
God. No, but speaking of Friends and Foes podcast, it will be back.
Yeah,
We're waiting for a certain event.
without a certain someone, I'm assuming.
We'll have to see if he wants to join.
No, like, the thing is, it's not even the fact that I mind him being in it, right? It's more just the fact that, like, this guy is so, like, what's the word? Like, he'll, like, do something, but then he'll, like, kind of go back on that. Then he'll try and, like...
He's more lost than the Lost in Lost Legacy.
Well, he's more lost than the classic of Lost Legacy. I can put it that
Yeah.
way.
That doesn't
Well,
exist anymore. That ended.
Good. Yeah. The podcast, we're waiting for something big to happen. Obviously, I can't say what the big thing is. It involves a certain somebody, but once that happens, then the podcast...
Oh! Oh, I know who that is.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll be shocked if you didn't.
Yeah, so I'd be very much...
That's a proper head scratcher, that.
Ooh, it really
Yeah.
is. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream so I can talk to everybody about the things I've not been made aware of yet. So,
Yep.
thank you for watching stream. And, yes, have... Ben!
Go away.
God.
Go to bed, everybody.
Is it me getting a
Stop
pizza?
watching.
Ben says.
Go to bed. Right, well, I'll see you all... I'll see brother in next stream. Actually, video on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I want to do more stuff, but I really don't have time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see you soon.